Trying to make sure I had everything right since I ain't gonna be sitting in there. I can't see it, so you know what I mean?
It's the bow bow. It's the bow bow.
Hey, just turn out this show. Agent from the bill. Agent from the bill.
Bow.
We live.
What up, though, man?
Gentlemen,
What's good with it?
let's bring them some balance.
Let's do that.
Yeah, man.
It's crazy. I'm sitting in the pie room.
Yo, what? How
on
it
and
feel to be?
shit.
How to feel to be from behind that curtain, man?
Like good old times. This how we started, right here.
Yo, what?
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? That's how we started, man.
I should have had
That's
that
right.
beat a little louder. And I ain't blow anybody need to blow the
You
smoke.
ain't blow the
you know
smoke.
What I
You
mean?
know, Mister need the smoke, man.
We'll bring it back.
Yeah, it's all good, man.
I'll imagine it's dead.
Yeah. How y'all been though?
Oh, coolin', man,
Good
man.
with it.
Coolin', man. My weekend was alright, man. I had went and looked at some puppies. I'm gonna probably get 2 pit bull
You piqued my interest.
Staffordshire Terrier, man.
You about to breed?
Not
Like not officially, but
yeah. I'm just
you get
right
male
now.
or female?
Yeah. But I got the brother and a sister, so I'm gonna just get them, keep them. You know, start my little whatever.
You get them shit some Smiley.
No, Bam.
Oh, okay.
Bam got him.
Bam got him.
Yeah, his he got a blue. The dad is a blue nose, blue pit. I said blue nose. Dad is a blue, and the mom is a red nose.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's a nice mix.
Word. So the puppy, yeah,
Jeez.
you know what I mean. But yeah, I've been spending a little time with them. You know,
With the dogs.
I go over there.
Trying to see which ones you want to pick.
Yeah, I already got them picked out. They already know they mine. They already know.
Okay.
When I go over there, man, they be acting crazy. You know what I mean? 'Cause
Yeah.
they know. But word. So other than that, man, yeah, that was my week, man. What about you, man? What you and Mister get into, man, on the weekend, man?
Man, I was the last week we became the pod, and I had a hard drive enclosure die.
Oh yeah, word.
So my week was kind of, getting this system back up and running, and I didn't want to I could have just bought the same kind of drive I had, but that let me down. So why would I do that?
Get the same one, yeah.
So I had to find a better, and I found one that I built a redundant drive. So it's like a drive that has 4 drives in it. Either one of those dies, the other 3 will carry it till I replace the one and we won't lose no data. So it's like,
All right.
it's not a backup, but it's kind of,
But it's about
it's redundant. And I back it up on top of that. So yeah, that's my weekend. Just getting all that stuff together.
Technical.
Yeah.
What about you,
know what I
Mister?
mean?
So I had one of them weeks, when life just happens and you just you like all right, I'm gonna get this dude a week that's going to keep him on his 1 and 2s. You know what I mean?
We all get those weeks.
Yeah,
now
one of
and
them
then.
weeks where you just spend the whole week just putting stuff back in place. You know what I mean? Because it seems like everything is out, but
Like a realignment type shit.
yeah. So, but I came through the week unscathed, relatively. So,
Yeah.
I figure it was a success. It's good to be back in this seat, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, definitely good to be back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's always a good thing, man. Be back in therapy. You know what I mean, with the guys.
Yeah.
You
I'm
know.
trying to read, but I can't really see the board because it's more.
Oh yeah, man. You know it's topsy turvy over there.
Yeah.
Got that board over there.
Wait. We're gonna have a pod in about a couple of weeks. I'm not sure exactly when, so I'm not gonna say exactly what it is, but we're gonna have a surprise for y'all. We're gonna touch a couple sensitive subjects coming up. We're just waiting on some information to come back.
Yeah.
Get the information back. We're gonna give it to them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Nothing wrong with sensitive subjects. You know
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nothing at all.
Man. Yeah, you gotta have a little balance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What I mean?
Definitely.
Yeah. And
Talk about the things that really matter. You know?
Things that's going on in our real life
Yeah,
outside
bro.
of here.
You know what I mean? Everything ain't peaches and cream every day, man. You know.
But would you appreciate when it is peaches and cream if all if things didn't happen that made it not you know?
Yeah, true.
Like the whole
you wouldn't realize the good if you didn't have the bad.
The whole yin and yang thing, you know what I mean? Couldn't appreciate the sunny days if it wasn't rainy days too, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure, man. Gotta appreciate them. Speaking of appreciation, man, I want to give a shout out to a female, Jessica Cox. She the first armless pilot, and she fly with her feet. You know what I mean?
I need to know her. I need to know her plane number, the one that she mainly flies, so I won't get on that one. Sorry to say that.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I do appreciate. I do appreciate the fact that she can fly the plane with her feet, but she won't fly me on the plane with her feet. I want my pilot to have hands. Congratulations on flying it with your feet, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got that.
That's a hell of an accomplishment. But
y'all crazy.
Bro, so you want to fly? You want to ride on her plane, bro?
I mean, but you wouldn't. But look. You don't really see the captain when you get on the plane.
So yeah, that's why I said I need to know her.
How would you know?
I need to know her, the tag number.
So
I want the tag number her plane.
So I don't mean to sound disrespectful.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
Nah, we just talking, but it's real shit.
If I'm sitting there and I'm waiting for the plane to take off, and I see the captain walking in there, and somebody got to hold that door open because he don't have no arms. Dig, I'm just saying because I want him to be able to handle everything that comes up, and when you got to pull your feet from under there and put them. It's like that second right there. It seems like
it ain't him. You said her, right?
It's a her. It's a lady.
Her, him, whatever.
Whoever. Her, him.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if they just have arms. Yeah,
just arms.
Damn, bro.
I'm just saying, because it seemed like they got feet controls when you see them on TV. They be pushing stuff with their feet and pulling stuff with their arms. You know what I mean? So
everything is kind of.
It's too many fucking buttons, bro. Not to have no arms to be in that cockpit, but it's buttons every goddamn way.
That's why she got her feet, bro. She be up that bitch like that.
She better have 4 feet because 2 of them motherfuckers need to stay down there.
So you go to take a flight. We go take a flight. And just so happened the captain this time do come out and be like, hey, I want to introduce myself. I'm captain.
I'm captain, no arms. Sorry. Sorry.
Her name is Jessica Cox.
Captain Jessica Cox.
But yeah, nah, for real.
Now, that's an accomplishment, bro. I ain't gonna hate on that. That's an accomplishment.
It is an accomplishment.
But y'all just don't want to be put.
Nah.
So if she do come out and be like, hi, I'm the pilot. Woo woo woo. Because she do seminars, she do speech. You know what I mean? She go all around but you would want to get off. Y'all would want to get off.
I'm gonna tell you this, bro. I'm not riding in a car with a motherfucker driving like this. Let alone a plane, bitch. Fuck that.
Yeah, but like I said, you don't know the pilot don't have no arms.
But you just said she came and spoke to us.
Right. So when she come out in the aisle, or you getting off.
Deuces, nigga. I'm not.
Dang.
Hey, it's gonna be on some.
I'm sorry, bro. Especially with my kids.
Yeah, you see the way motherfucker got off that plane on Final Destination, the first one.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm there with them,
That's me.
I mean, like.
If it's just me, I might stay in. But if it's my whole family, bro.
Nah, just me or not, I'm not. I think they should have to sign a waiver or something, if you getting on like Dag. She don't have no arms. You still want to get on here?
If the pilot of the plane is handicapped, everybody on that plane should know. They should make sure they come out and tell you. I mean, call it discrimination if you want, but bro. And I'm sorry, Jessica. I'm not.
No disrespect.
No disrespect. I just need my pilot to have both hands on the wheel.
But you know what? It's probably pilots with both arms who still don't know what they're doing. So.
And you know what's crazy? She might be the best pilot.
Yeah, she might turn out to be the best pilot they got, and so. But it's still though, man. I just.
You know who I want to fly my plane every goddamn time?
Who?
I'm gonna let y'all guess. Y'all should know.
You said who you want to fly your plane?
If I got
Denzel.
If I got to pick my
that dude,
shit,
Denzel, who flew his plane when he flew the plane upside down.
Nah.
Or Sully,
I'm talking about some real life shit. That's what I'm talking about.
Sully, the one who left. But the Denzel story was real.
No, but I'm talking about this was the actual dude that did it. The dude that landed in the Hudson.
Sully, yeah, Sullenberg. He landed the birds that went into the engine.
The Canadian geese.
Yeah, had went into the engine.
Flew in the engine.
He had to crash the plane, land. He landed the plane in the Hudson River.
Between Jersey and New York, he landed that motherfucker in the Hudson.
And didn't lose nary a passenger.
Didn't lose shit. And they just came out with a boat. Everybody got off.
They was climbing out the plane on the wings and shit. Yeah.
Well, that shit was crazy, bro. He did that shit.
He did that. Yeah, he did
when
that.
The engines died and he landed that motherfucker in the water, right between Jersey.
On the Hudson, yeah. It was
right on the Hudson.
Maybe it had to be less than 20 years ago, right?
Yeah, it was less than 20 years ago. Probably almost 20, close to it, probably.
Damn.
That was his name.
That's dope.
His name was Sully, right?
Yeah, Sullenberg or something. They called him Sully.
Okay.
Yeah.
Word. I gotta look that up.
It's a movie. Tom Hanks played.
They did make a movie out of it.
Played him in the movie.
What's the name of the
Sully, I think. I think it's called Sully. Yo.
But I remember when this shit happened though.
Yeah, I remember.
I was driving the truck and I was up north, so up there it was all over the fucking
big.
Okay, the radio.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was big.
Wow. Yeah, that shit was big.
I mean, it was big though, because it was big. You know what I mean? The dude really landed the airplane.
He a motherfucker, yo.
In the river, yo, and didn't lose a person. You know what I'm saying?
It was a black dude, white dude.
White dude. Yeah.
Word.
And that motherfucker on the water.
Yeah.
He could have macked the whole plane into the ocean. Nobody would have blamed him. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You crashed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He landed that bitch.
And it was a fluke. They had just took off.
Yeah, they was just leaving the airport.
And then those Canadian geese, some big ass geese, they be migrating south.
Okay.
Flying a couple of them into the engine.
Into the engine intake. Yeah.
Fucked it up.
Damn.
And the geese is big as hell. Them Canadian geese.
Word. Yo, that's crazy right there. I like that though because I got a little thing for the just airplanes. I like.
Yeah, shout out Sully.
Shout out to Sully.
Shout out to Sully, man. Damn.
Yeah, I know people who was on that plane loved them some Sully, yo.
No, they
what?
They loved them. So I would have.
I
Sully,
know they was like
Sully dolls and shit in my house, man.
I bet you had a picture on my wall.
Christmas cards and everything.
All that shit.
Well, speaking of dolls, right? This lady, man, she went viral. She married Marcello. She named her the dude Marcello. It's a life-size rag doll. Yo,
she married it.
Married a life-size rag doll.
Oh, we know what?
And raised 3 children. Raised 3 rag doll babies.
Get the fuck out of here.
And all that. And
she started taking her medicine now, so she
should have been taking it, but she said the dude cheated, or not the dude, the rag doll.
Oh man, yo, the
rag doll cheated
while she was in the hospital giving birth. She, what I mean?
I'm just saying, as a
Hold up.
As a female,
what you mean she was in the hospital giving birth?
To the rag doll babies?
The rag doll couldn't get her pregnant. So who was doing the cheating?
Bro,
yo, you gotta.
They had the wedding and everything. She got the pictures.
Female gotta have some horrible coochie for rag dolls cheating on her, yo. You just.
Man, you got. You know what I mean? Damn.
Yo, you gotta get your bedroom game up, baby. It's a doll cheating on you out there, yo.
So she must be just in a whole fairy tale land because ain't no hospital if it's a rag doll baby.
She's not even on the same wavelength we on at this point.
She had people at the wedding and all that. I'm just more concerned with the people that came.
They the real ones that need help.
Like y'all really came to the wedding and they was taking pictures.
You might get invited to that and go because you don't realize how serious it is. You might just think that she bugging. You know what I mean? I'm going to check this out, and then you get there like, damn, she dead.
Do you know her name? I gotta pull that up, bro.
Yeah.
I need to check it. I'm not doubting what you're saying. I hope they show that wedding. I don't need to see that.
Yeah, they got the pictures and everything. They got hell yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. Rag doll. You know what I mean? And it reminded me of what you were saying before. It wasn't a rag doll, but the life size. You could touch I seen that, bro.
Yeah, that shit look crazy.
I said, get the hell out of here, bro. Like,
yo, I saw one. It was kind of like the same thing.
That's crazy.
The dude was like, wow, like, and then he touched it, and he touched right here, and she put his finger in her mouth.
Ooh.
I was like, so.
It's a movie called like Her or something, or It's with the dude who played in Gladiator, the Phoenix dude, Joaquin Phoenix, played in Signs and all
the
that.
movie?
Yeah, and he got like a AI or like a life size doll or something that he with in the movie. So I ain't see it though. I want to look at it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's called Her or She or something like that.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Oh yeah, who remember that? It was an old movie. Gene Wilder played in it, and it had this thing called the Orgasmatron. It was like they had this thing, right? Like say, because the movie was set in the future. They had this thing like like men and women ain't really need each other because they had this Orgasmatron. Like you go in there and you hit the button, and that bitch just make it. That movie, it was an old comedy. It was like a comedy movie.
That's it. That saved you a bunch of time and shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
You just walk in and yeah.
But the movie was crazy because they didn't have them going in and shut the door and maybe that was making all this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's just them in there. Called the Orgasmatron.
Orgasmatron. Yo, they do, man.
Now I wonder what movie that was.
Orgasmatron.
And Gene Wilder played in that shit.
It's like on remember on Demolition Man?
Yeah, that's classic too.
When they did their thing and they was holding the things and shit. And it's like, what the fuck was that?
Hey yo, they got the AI powered toys. They caught telling the 5-year-old kids to start a fire, how to find knives in the kitchen. You know what I mean? You know
what? They are every time they have something like that. Because remember they had it was like, remember Teddy Ruxpin, but all Teddy Ruxpin had was a tape. But
the tape thing he put in his belly.
They had the ones that was online, and people was hacking them.
You could hack it.
Telling the kids to do crazy shit
with Teddy Ruxpin.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say Teddy Ruxpin himself,
shit,
but
though.
I had one. Because it played the music. It played
that was the old school, the safe one. You just put a tape in there. And the mouth just moved.
In the belly,
yeah, but then when they came out where they was actually online and shit, and people was hacking them. So the kid would be in their bedroom and somebody just started talking through the thing.
Wow.
Telling them to do all kind of crazy shit.
Then you had that shit in the verse. Teddy Ruxpin's back got hot. Remember that song?
Word.
I remember that song. It was that oh my God! I remember with that funny beat. Teddy Ruxpin back got hot. Oh my God! I remember that shit.
Teddy Ruxpin was one of them money toys. You had a little bit of dough to have.
And it went crazy. Kind of how I remember with the Cabbage Patches and shit.
Yeah.
It wasn't as bad as the Cabbage Patch.
Cabbage Patches was crazy.
That shit was crazy.
They was in the store fighting.
Yeah, brawling over them shits.
They was fighting in there for that. Yeah.
Oh, Barbarella.
I heard that before.
That's the name of that movie with the
It was a chick in it, like a famous chick from back in the day that was in that.
It was her and Gene Wilder. It was like the couple of shit in the movie called Barbarella.
Barbarella. That fucking.
And I didn't even know what's the name had a song called Orgasmatron. Motorhead. That's like heavy metal, right? And then he made the movie. Yeah, that was in. Damn, that's that old. 1968, the movie came out. 2 years before I was born, but I remember that shit though. Cause I saw it. Apparently, it was a rerun when I saw it. But
yeah, word.
Yeah, I saw that shit.
Gene Wilder was in some funny ass movies, man.
Remember him and Richard Pryor?
Yeah, and Stir Crazy and Silver Bullet. Hear No Evil, See No Evil. I mean,
he was in Silver Bullet too.
Yeah,
that was my shit. Silver Bullet was my shit back in the day.
Yeah,
I ain't ever see Silver Bullet.
You know, that's the werewolf joint.
No, not Silver Bullet. It's the one about the train when him and Richard Pryor was on the train. It wasn't called Silver. So I remember Silver Bullet was the werewolf. That was the Stephen King joint with the werewolf.
Yeah, with the little boy.
But it was a movie with oh man, I got to Google now. Shit. Because it's a movie with Gene Wilder and Silver Bullet. They was on the train.
Was it Taking the Pelham 1, 2, 3?
Nah, that was good too though.
I ain't never see that, but I know they was in jail together. That's Stir Crazy.
Yeah, that's still crazy. And the other one is Hear No Evil, See No Evil. That's like
I don't think I saw that.
yeah.
I love them old Richard Pryor flicks though.
Yeah, ain't nothing like a good Pryor joint.
No, none at all. Shit, I still got all the old albums. I ain't got no nothing.
Silver Streak.
Silver Streak. Yeah, I
That's
remember
what
that.
it was called. Silver Streak.
I remember Silver Streak. I don't think I ever saw it, but I remember.
Yeah, it's funny too. Yeah,
Damn, I'm looking on this page. It said, because when I put in Orgasmatron and searched it, it said music. It gave me the Motorhead song. Then it said fictional device. Talked about the movie Barbarella. Then it says massage device. Well,
I guess that's what.
it is also the name.
It's got to start somewhere.
It says it is also the name of a brand of head massaging devices. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Head massaging, all right.
Yeah, okay. Head massage. Sound good.
I see what's going on.
Yeah, we got you.
Called the orgasmus. When they talk about a man.
You can't imagine you go in the store and let me get an orgasmatron.
You know what I mean? That's crazy.
Hey, yo, they had the lady. They arrested this lady. She baked little cupcakes and brought them to the school for her kids. The kids, with her husband's semen mixed into the.
Get the hell out of here.
They arrested her ass. Gave her like, yeah.
Yo, what the fuck?
So
yeah.
They made some pastries or whatever they was.
She did. Mm-hmm.
She did.
Brought them to the school.
With her husband's nut in it.
Yeah, and
brought them to the school.
I mean, what was
to give them to the kids.
Was her kid in that class?
What was the purpose?
I don't think. No.
What's the purpose of that? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
What was her end game with that? She just wanted them all to
be nasty.
to eat
I
her
guess.
husband, kids, and shit.
I don't know,
That's
bro.
fucking crazy.
Yeah, she needs to be put away somewhere.
She under the jail.
Yeah. Nah, they got her, but I don't.
That's a biohazard.
That's something, yo.
It's literally that's a real term. It's biohazard,
bro.
See, that's why they only. Some people you do some shit like this. Need to take you away from people, man. Just
you different. You don't need to be around us.
Yeah, you don't need to be around.
You know what I mean?
That showing right bro. There, yo. You did some shit like that. Like, what you do that for?
Because then if my
I can see if that's something you was into, your little kinky little group or something on your
for you.
Eat coming your food at home. You don't
bring it. Like she a teacher at a school, you know, bro.
She worked
she a teacher.
She work at the school.
That's fucking crazy. So I didn't. That's why I asked.
That's even worse.
I was thinking she would have had a kid to go there.
She might have been doing. She might have been doing that for years.
Exactly.
Ain't no telling. Bro.
My question is, how they find out?
I ain't sure how they.
When the kids now pregnant.
I don't know what the fuck.
One of the parents was in the class helping. It was like, yo, this tastes like cum.
Bro.
And it was the father.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, bro, they.
That's wild. That's diabolical.
That is crazy, yo.
Because a Louisiana teacher sentenced to 41 years in prison for serving her students cupcakes laced with her husband's sperm.
Get the hell out of here! Like what? Like, why?
Her name is Cynthia Perkins, a teacher at Louisiana who in 2022 was sentenced to 41 years.
I gotta see what Cynthia Perkins look like
after pleading guilty. She a white lady. You know, look like a Karen.
I was nervous with that name, Perkins.
Yeah, right. I was thinking.
I was nervous with that. Yeah,
I know some black Perkins.
Yeah, I know a lot, man. Yeah, I was nervous, but yeah,
and her husband is a former sheriff's lieutenant.
They was in.
She admitted to several offenses, including.
And he didn't have nothing to do with it.
Her husband was what?
He was a. Dennis Perkins is an ex sheriff lieutenant.
So was she made him boss and saved it? Like he ain't even know?
It just seems like if something like that is going on in your house, seems like he would have knew about that.
Nah. In 2019, authorities found extensive evidence on the couple's electronic devices linking them to numerous acts of abuse and misconduct.
Oh, so dad was in it too.
Yeah, the husband, whatever.
They just can't prove he had anything to do with that particular incident.
Well, shit, I don't see why not DNA.
The sperm had to come from somewhere, man.
And it's DNA.
He didn't realize she was harvesting his. Like, babe, what you doing with that?
If it came from him, they could easily prove that.
No, but I'm saying, but they still got to prove that he was in cahoots with her to put it into the brownie.
That she didn't just take it and
yeah. That's what I mean. Like he didn't notice that she was scraping it.
You know what, bro? I'm gonna say something that sounds wild, but this is just my opinion. She looked like somebody that would do that.
Nah, when I seen it, I was like, yeah,
like
that's what I'm saying. Like,
she looked like somebody that would do that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She looked like one of them Karens that just
do some
curse
wild.
you out for why you parking here, like whole parking lot.
Damn, cum cookie maker.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
Damn it, Miss Perkins.
Yeah, that was crazy, bro. Like
she done wild out. She done, just when you think good things, you see some few good things happen, and you start to get faith back in civilization. Then there's a lady making cum cookies, serving them to kids, man. And
she do look like she'll pull the soul up out you though.
Oh yeah, for real.
You know what I'm saying?
She got that look, her eyes, right?
Yeah, she do. Like she'll just go crazy.
Real demonic, like.
Yeah. Leave your ass toes curled back to you. All the way back.
Shit done doubled up on you.
You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
But nah, you can't. I can't even give her that because that's kids, bro.
That's sick, man. That's
sick. Yeah, it is. That's sick, man. And just like you said, why?
Yeah. So that sounds like some like voodoo shit or something that you trying to something, yo. It's like one. You ever seen a movie called Weapons?
Oh shit, she done. No, I ain't never seen
that.
Yeah,
just a movie called Weapons. I don't want to ruin it for y'all, but
is it new or old?
It's new, but all the kids wake up one night and just leave they cribs.
Saw the trailer.
Yeah, they just leave their cribs and go to this lady house.
And they was all in her class.
Yeah, they was not all in her class, but all from the same class.
School.
Yeah, and they
from the same class.
Yeah, and they just leave their house at the same time and go to this house. And I don't want to ruin the. It's worth a watch, yo. But it sounds like something like that.
I don't know why. I thought in the trailer it said that that all the kids that did it was in her. She was a teacher, right?
Yeah,
all in her class.
The teacher, like they tried to blame it on the teacher.
On the teacher.
Yeah, they tried to blame it on the teacher, but it was something else. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I gotta see that. It look good from the.
It's different. You know what I mean? It's a horror movie, but it's different.
You heard that thumping?
Yeah, that's all I was just listening for. But yeah, that's crazy. I gotta see that. I want to see that.
Yeah, it's called Weapons.
The trailer look good. I saw the trailer.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Dang.
I have to pull that shit up tonight, sure.
Yeah, it's on HBO Max.
Bro, it's on that damn app.
Yeah, you got that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right on there. Only thing about the app though, you gotta catch it when it's coming on.
Oh, don't have like.
No, you can't just you go to HBO. When it was on, you gonna have to watch.
Don't stream like you can't pick it to stream.
You can just pick HBO and whatever's on.
Alright.
So if you got a book and you know when it's coming on, you can catch it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If it's free, it's good though. Yeah, man. It's been a lot going on in the news and whatnot, man. And like I said before, you usually can ride stuff out because you done been here before.
Yeah.
But I just be reading new shit every day, man. Like people is out of their minds, man. You
crazy.
Sad. Like you read the things that people was saying in comments, like people was emboldened who wasn't emboldened before.
Yeah.
And they saying all these crazy things, but they gotta realize that people used to get away with saying these crazy things years ago because they were saying them to a different generation of people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like you gotta realize
that shit to some of these YNs.
Yeah, that the people you saying it to now ain't our grandparents.
It's different.
You know what I mean? So you gotta realize they say, well, it's free speech, but free speech doesn't mean you free from consequences of what you say. You can say it freely.
Motherfuckers nowadays,
but there's consequences.
Yeah, nowadays want violence.
It's consequences to what you say, man. And like I said, a lot of people are bold, a lot bolder than they was. Got batteries in their backs. and they just gotta watch out because it's a lot of tension, and you don't know who right there.
You know what I watched this morning? I watched a documentary about the Klan, right? About a FBI. They had an FBI agent that infiltrated the Klan, and he infiltrated, like was like best friends to the point where, like somewhere out in the Midwest, and then he got all the way in to the point where they would let him around, but he wasn't doing no like crimes and shit around him. I guess they didn't trust him yet. He said one day he was there. He was like, "We need you to come back here in this room." Take him back there in the room. It's like him, it was like 5 or 6 dudes, and a couple of them had like guns and shit. And they were like, "Yeah, you know, we cool. You're my man. You're part of us now, but we need you to strip. We gotta make sure you ain't wearing a wire." You know what I mean? And he was wearing a wire. So at this point, he's like, his whole everything went blurry and slow motion because he thought he was dead. They made him strip. He stripped down, but what they did was smart. They didn't have the wires on his body. It was in the clothes. But he said when he stripped him, the main dude picked up the clothes. And he said the dude had the shirt. He was feeling around, feeling the shirt. He just knew he was dead. He said he was feeling.
And he just didn't feel the
gave
wire.
him the shirt. He didn't feel the wire. So anyway, long story short, he wound up taking him down. Like, cause once they saw that, they were like, "Oh, you good?" You know. Then they started doing crimes with him. And then they messed around and they made a deal. It was with the cartel, coke deal, and got him. You know what I'm saying? Then they pulled him out, and he said they pulled him out, and like months later, but the people that he was, the members he was there with, they thought he was like on vacation with his wife or something, you know, whatever. They didn't know, they didn't put 2 and 2 together. And he said one day the dude called him and was like, "Yo, I think something's going down, you know, whatever with the police." And then he said 45 minutes later, they ran up in dude's crib, got him. But
So he was like Donnie Brasco for the Klan.
For the Klan, he went in but yeah, dude, that shit. Oh, he said they do some weird ritual shit. They went with the burning cross and all that shit. He said they went to this where they burned the cross and shit, and they came out with a goat, and they went to go, you know, kill the goat. They was trying to cut it. They couldn't cut it, right? The goat was screaming and shit. He said, dude just pulled out a gun, shot the goat. Then they cut his neck and rained the blood out. And they start passing the cup around. It was all, like, you know, because they on that brotherhood shit.
Some sacrificial
shit. And they drink the goat's blood. He said when it came to him, he was like, nah, I don't think I can do that.
You know what's crazy is the KKK call themselves Christian.
Doing
and then they
sacrifices, drinking goat's blood.
Goat's blood.
But bro, I'm telling you, and what he was saying is, because he was being interviewed, and what dude said is, and I brought this up because y'all was saying how crazy it is nowadays. What dude said is, bro, that's what they want. They want chaos. They want the government to fold. They want a race war. The Klan, they don't want. The reason why they can't act and do what they want to do is because of the Constitution. They want the government to fold so they can do whatever the fuck they want. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I thought that was kind of interesting.
You know, it's crazy. I think Choc, you brought it up a few weeks ago, that the fact that the Ku Klux Klan has never been branded by the United States government as a terrorist or organization. You know what I mean?
I think they have that.
Nah, they haven't. No, they haven't.
That's what the dude said.
They're not terrorist organization.
The FBI dude, he said that
they're labeled a church, bro.
Yeah, they're like a social.
Well, no, that's what they are. You know, that's what they're called. If you see them like listed somewhere
on the list of terrorist organizations by the government, that the government, United States government, has labeled terrorist organizations, they're not on that.
Ku Klux Klan is not on
crazy.
there.
And they were the first terrorist organization.
And the Black Panther Party was created to counteract them and protect the, you know.
But the Black Panther Party is considered a terrorist.
But they consider them terrorists.
Wow.
And they was, you know, helping families with, you know, welfare. I mean, not welfare, but
with WIC
and shit. That's excuse me. That's where it came from and all that. But Yeah, they labeled the Black Panthers a terrorist group and all that.
That's fucking crazy.
And dismantled them, but the Ku Klux Klan
And that's
still
why
exists.
that's why you can't take who they call terrorists seriously, because you lose all your credibility when it's that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's what they do. They label you something and put it out to the public, like how we was talking earlier. You know what I mean, about blowing up an artist or making an artist bigger.
Yeah, they decide who the
they
terrorists
decide
is,
because they control the algorithms, and they say, oh, tHeBalancE is a terrorist, podcast. So
Yeah.
woo woo woo, and they gonna just keep putting that on every goddamn
Just like
platform until people start.
They don't
tHeBalancE is.
They don't talk about
terrorist.
the white dude who blew up the Oklahoma building and shit.
Timothy
McVeigh.
Yeah, they don't
Yeah.
talk about that either. You know, when they bring up terrorism, it's
at all.
Like
They skip right over them, like the real
some of the worst acts of terrorism in this country been
happening right here.
Been pulled by people who was born right here in this country.
You know what the technical reason why they're not considered a terrorist organization? Because the terrorist organization, that terrorist is a foreign label. They don't have a domestic terrorism mechanism even in our Constitution. So that's why they never been officially labeled. But to say that, then the Panthers shouldn't be on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Either way. So yeah, it's kind of fucked up. It's fucked up.
It is fucked up. That shit is crazy, bro.
Fucked up.
Wicked world we live in, man.
Truly.
I say we should all stop using microwaves too, man.
You know what, my stepfather, shout out Squeak, he won't use a microwave at all, yo.
Me, I don't
at
either.
all, yo. Because he said words one. He said, but before my microwave came, it's certain issues black people didn't have. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, he's like, black people didn't catch cancer before there was microwave. You know what I'm saying? Like, he said, just didn't get.
I don't know about that.
I know,
cancer.
I'm just saying that, it was fun. It was funny to me.
Made you think about it.
Yeah, but that dude will not even to warm up a cup of water.
Damn.
He will not use a microwave at all. He'll rather wait a half an hour for his food to heat up on the stove.
Yeah, that's like me, bro. Like,
because
the microwave, even if you look at the microwave, the symbol, the plate on the middle that go around, you know the little symbol in the middle of that?
Yeah.
The little, go Google that symbol, and that's enough right there. You know what I mean? And but yeah, the microwave, all the radiation and all that, it strip the food of all the nutrients and all that. So, you just nuking the food. Like, it's a quick.
So you heating the food up, but you taking away everything that makes the food.
You know how that shit works, right?
Worth eating.
All it does is speed up the molecules, make them rub together, and causes heat, like the friction and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's all that shit. But it does it with radiation, though. So yeah, it's not good.
Yeah,
for you.
hell no.
But
that's why they tell you don't look like you when it's on. Don't look in it or look like at the light, at the microwave.
You know what I caught myself doing one time when I was younger, until it clicked on me in my head and made me stop doing it.
What?
Cause we had an old microwave, like you use it, one of the big ones, and you use the motherfucker, and then when you hit stop, it's still like.
You was opening that shit.
I was opening it, sticking my hand and grabbing the food while that bitch was still making that, while it was still on and shit.
Oh yeah,
I wasn't even using my head and shit.
You gonna start growing another finger.
Start growing word is born, a whole nother nub. You gonna have
fuck around
chicken feet finger.
Cook my shit, pull my shit out like a fucking fillet, bitch.
You gonna come out, your skin still gonna be in there.
That shit crazy. But now, shit, living upstairs, it's a microwave up there. So I use the air fryer, and it's fast. The air fryer is the best. It's real heat.
That air fryer is a motherfucker. Man.
I love the air fryer, bro.
It's the best thing for the kitchen since the Foreman grill.
Yo, you put leftovers in the air fryer, bro. But one thing about it is, if you don't do it right, it's gonna dry the food out.
Yeah,
you gotta add a little bit of water.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Put it in there.
You gotta know what you're doing.
Yeah, but if you do it right,
yeah, the air fryer is a life changer.
Hell yeah,
that's a fact though. Hey yo, y'all hear about that pastor, man, that be farting on? He fart on people, pass gas on them. On them. They lay down. He squat over you.
Oh no.
And pass gas on you. and you heal and you know all that.
Yo,
You doing that shit on Sundays in church?
Bro.
imagine the level of game you got to be capable of to convince people to lay down and let me cock over you and fart.
I ain't gonna lie.
And that's gonna heal you, yo.
Tell me if y'all agree with me.
He got crazy game.
If he got enough game to do that,
Yeah.
he fucking had women in that church, bro.
Yo.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
If they laying down letting him fart on him,
Yeah.
Pastor who farts on faces of his congregation
faces, God damn.
He probably be telling
to heal and cure them with God's power
he
is
probably
going
be
viral.
telling the
hell outta here.
women.
Bro, I'm just, bro.
Nah, I believe you. That's
He
fucking
be
crazy.
telling the women, yo, I'm gonna fart on your husband this week.
That's crazy.
Your husband getting it. I'm gonna fart right in his.
fart in his
I'm gonna
face.
fart right in his left ear. So then I'm gonna get your husband over there.
That's crazy, bro.
He just making all their husbands look foolish.
Come on, he better not be black, bro.
Yeah, he is. Pastor
Oh, my
Chris.
God.
I had a feeling he was, man.
Pastor Chris Penelope of Sevenfold Holy Spirit Ministries.
I wonder how many.
People was just getting farted.
I wonder how many
on,
people
yo.
go to that church. Man, I want to go just to watch him do that shit.
Yeah.
Imagine the smell in that motherfucker, yo. Cause everybody, if he out there farting, everybody might be in there farting. Yo, it probably just
Cause it's normal.
man, yo. Wow.
On Sunday before service,
I'm trying to
everybody
think of, have I ever read anything in the Bible about flatulence? I don't.
eating beans for breakfast just to go to church and bust your ass.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Just your morning,
Yo, dog.
your morning breakfast.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, Sunday
bowl of
morning
chili.
breakfast goes a whole different way when you got a flatulence church.
That's crazy, bro. A flatulence church. Dang.
I'm
Yo,
just saying, yo,
that's
you,
bananas.
you be like carb loading and
I ain't never heard nothing like that,
like
bro.
bean loading and shit.
He gonna
Yeah, being loaded.
he gonna fuck around. You know,
He gonna shart right
Yeah,
on
exactly,
somebody. He gonna shart
exactly.
on somebody one day.
Yeah, that's all I'm
but
getting
that's
to say,
probably like a deluxe hailing. You probably that might be like getting anointed when you get.
man, oh, you know what though? Guys, you know what?
crazy,
They just
dog.
replaced they replaced the olive oil on the forehead with a fart in your face.
Yeah, yo, I mean,
Remember they used to put the little oil on your forehead?
yeah, that's what the little anointing oil they
Now
they
you
put
just
on you.
fart in your
Yeah,
face.
and if they fart and you catch the shark, that means you done.
That's crazy. You special.
That's the bonus. You got to
Yeah,
put
you
more.
special.
You got to put more in the collection bowl. If you took time to shard on you,
And don't wipe it off.
yeah,
That's a blessing.
Yo, you
Yeah,
go home.
that's
to-
your blessing.
That's
you
a
block,
blessing,
you
man.
blocking your blessing.
just like that
you
that
blocking your
just like that Ash on Wednesday. You come on with that Ash on Wednesday.
Yeah,
on
you
your
leave
head.
it. You leave it on there.
Yeah, you come on
lint.
you come
Put
on
lint.
with that shark right there that just pile of shark done ran down in your eyes and your
Now
eyes
you
a
know what
little
it
bit.
is, because the shark had a whole bunch of air, so it's like freckles. It's like freckles. Shark
Yeah,
freckles.
sprayed out on you.
That's crazy.
Oh
That's
man!
crazy,
and you
dog.
know what? It's a group of people sitting down. They might see our podcast and get mad because they the ones they done got sharded on it. Dave, you gotta move. You can't just let. Yeah, I don't think it say anywhere in the Bible you're supposed to let people pass gas on you. It's just
Yeah, that's a little different. Man.
nah.
I don't know, man.
Nah. But I mean, to each their own. You know what I mean? But I'm not coming to your
Yeah,
church.
to each their own, but you won't see me in the
Yeah,
congregation.
your pastor ain't sharting on me. Ever.
And anybody that goes to that church is a weirdo.
Yeah, y'all weird.
Is a weirdo. And
Yeah.
I say that with conviction.
And your clothes probably stink about the chest area.
You know what I'm saying? How you got this grown man farting on you in front of people?
Do he be naked when he fart on him? Do he
He
just
better not pull his
do he
pants
like
down.
pull
bro.
his pants down and cock over him? And,
I don't think he'd do that.
He just squat over.
He be in church, so they, he just, but yeah.
I wonder if they
They
put
be in there for
they
real.
put the microphone up there when he do it. So
Boy.
and they might record him for the people who can't make the service.
Ooh, cause yeah, services are recorded always anyway. So they be, I gotta hear one of these
they
services,
probably,
bro.
they probably got like his greatest hits on the on
They got the
on
name of the church.
Huh?
They got the name of the church. I wonder if they got a website, bro. I might
Nah,
get
they
it.
ain't got the name of it on there. They just said where he at, where.
I need to know. Like,
They got the greatest.
Why you want to
hits.
get the video?
I want to watch the service and see. I'll chop that up.
Yeah, he definitely do it.
He got certain sounds for certain blessings. Yeah, see that was for if you got somebody shut in, right there. That noise right there. If it's just
so. Is he telling them that God told him to do this, or like how do you approach your congregation with?
That's what I was talking about in the level of game that it takes to convince people that you can fart on them, and hell is out of this world.
And God will heal them because you farted on them.
This dude could have took and did anything with that game.
Anything.
Yo, he said, according to the pastor, farting near the person's nostrils is important so the healing power can enter the body and do its work.
So they have to smell it.
They gotta smell that.
They gotta eat it.
Yeah,
you want to eat it.
Yeah, because you know when a person fart in by your face, it's like you ate it because you smell it so much.
You
like that thing I posted this morning.
Just like that. Just like that.
Crazy, bro.
Yup.
I can't even imagine somebody.
Yeah, I'd have punched on her back. I would have. I would have. I'd have just.
But she was out of it though.
So what, yo?
It was a nice one,
it would have
too.
been just a reaction. Just.
He said it started with Master Jesus when he stepped on Peter. It is the demonstration of God's power. Just like God made Adam go into a deep sleep, it is a similar thing.
He stepped on Peter. He farted on him.
But this is his.
See, people can make the Bible mean
people could
anything,
interpret.
man.
You know what I mean?
That's one thing I hate.
People just get dumb with it.
They'll make it mean whatever they want it to mean.
This man stepped on that, man. You take it to mean that you should fart.
So he said God did anything with the body of Adam while he was on the ground in deep sleep. He was not feeling anything. The Bible doesn't say anything about Adam saying, God, you are hurting me. The pastor told the magazine, you know.
So basically he's saying that because God did anything he wanted to Adam, that he can do anything he wanted to you.
Man, you know what that sound like to me? To keep it real, it sounds like the same thing that we accuse people of doing, trying to go viral.
Trying to go viral,
It sounds like he's trying to do something outlandish to get in the news.
But surprisingly,
because it's not a crime.
But surprisingly, many people wait up to 2 to 3 months to meet and get farted on. Some even collect his farts in a container. Pastor Penelope reacted to criticism and said, "I don't fart on people, I heal people."
But
Literally farting on them.
Literally, but
that's crazy, man.
But that's
I'm bugging about the farts in the container because that's
crazy.
That's like an endless money stream right there. Like you can't prove the fart ain't in the container. You know what I mean?
Just like the people sell air for like $1,000 in a jar.
From certain places or whatever.
How the fuck you gonna tell me?
You could just walk out the church with a bunch of cans or whatever and say, yo, they minister farts and
sell them junks.
Yeah, and people was in line waiting 2 to 3 months to get farted on.
People in that congregation, because I know the average motherfucker is not going to church to get farted on.
But if they gotta wait all that time, then there must be a backlog of people trying to get in there.
That's what I'm saying. It's a line. He got
Now, this is what I will say. If somehow this nigga is farting on people and really healing them, now that's some different shit.
I don't think he healing
does it say
motherfucking
what I'm saying though?
Nah, it was just like them people who was coming to see all that statue of Jesus crying, remember? And come to find out that the fucking plumbing toilets had broken.
Shit!
Running down his face, and they was getting the tears and.
Yeah, but that's different though. This nigga farting on people.
Yeah, but I'm saying people just want to believe something, man. So if you that desperate to believe that you think that this man farting on you is healing you, then you in the bad place, man. And
now somebody go in that church and they got a real deal like positive.
Ailment,
okay, now say somebody can't. You start seeing on the news. You got cancer, people with AIDS, people who can't walk, paralyzed. They go in there, he farting on them, and just healing niggas, and it's really real.
That's different.
Yeah.
Would you get farted on if you was sick?
Of course.
Yeah, hell yeah.
If I've seen 100 people go in there and he cured 90 of them,
I'm
gonna take my chances.
The only thing is, he changed the way he do it. When he fart in your face.
Oh, here you go with this. Now, when they get to me, he got changed.
No, not you. All of us. Not just you. Not just you. I'm saying, when he fart in your face, right? He pull his pants down and your nose got touched.
No.
Your nose
I'm not.
touch the crap while he fart.
For me, he gonna leave them damn clothes on like.
But it's gonna heal you though. It's gonna heal you though.
Fuck that. Then I'll
it
be
don't only
alright.
work when his pants down.
All right. How about when his pants is up? It just make it so that you feel better.
But it don't heal you.
But it don't heal you.
You just get a band-aid.
Yeah, it's like
if you really want to be healed,
you really want
it gotta be ass to nose. And when you get done, you gotta be a little bit of shit on your face for
nose to ass.
For your work.
You done made it even worse now with the shit on your nose. Damn.
Without the shit on your nose, it don't work.
Nose to ass.
That's right.
Yo, y'all crazy, dog. I can't fuck with you.
Like that fucking Centipede movie and shit. You gotta be
man,
like that.
That was a nastiest movie. You saw that Human Centipede?
Nah.
Oh man, yeah.
When
That's
that
the
came
most
out?
disturbing movie I ever seen in my life, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie.
And part 2 was 10 times as disturbing as part 1. I think it was part 3 too.
And I watched all of them just because, and knowing how I was gonna be. Yo, that is so disgusting, bro.
It's one of those movies where you watch it because you want to see some disgusting shit.
Yeah.
Like you know, there's no way you could watch the first movie and think that the second and third movie are going to have any value at all.
Just from the name, what do you think it's about?
Disgusting you.
Centipede?
No, Human Centipede. That's what it's called. The movie.
Oh, Human Centipede, like a like a human,
half human, half centipede type thing,
shit,
right?
Like
nah, he a scientist. He a scientist. He kidnapped a bunch of people and sewed them together, ass to mouth.
The one person in the front, and then the person behind him, mouth to ass.
Mouth.
The person behind him, mouth to ass. He hooked them together like surgically.
Like sewed them together
like cat dog.
Yeah. But all going forward though. You know,
they all the same way.
Yeah, they all going the same. Mouth to ass. Like,
and then look, and the ones in the back don't eat until the one in the front eat the shit.
Shit that they get the shit mouth, from everybody
else. Then the second person shit in the third person's mouth.
And this is a real movie we talking about right here. It was it's like 1, 2, it's like 3 of them bitches. 3 of them. It's like a whole hour and a half of this shit.
And the first time, it's crazy because the way they got the people, they broke down on some shit. Yeah. And went to use the man phone.
And then the second movie, he ramped it up, and it seemed like they was just trying to see how many people they can get to walk out the movie theater.
It's that disgusting. And then there was the one in the back was about to die, right? Because she wasn't getting no nutrients. So he would yell at the motherfucker in the middle, feed her, feed her. Yeah. Like shit in her mouth.
Yeah, like
that shit crazy.
Feed her. It's a part in I think it's the second movie where the
movie bugged out for real.
Where the lady about to escape, but she having a baby, and she having a baby, and she in the car. But she having a baby while she in the car, and the baby come out, and they go underneath the gas pedal. When she hit the gas, you know what I mean?
Crush the baby.
Oh man, yo.
Yeah, that movie is just crazy.
Yeah,
I ain't never seen a movie like that in my life.
They was like, we trying to see. You ever seen a movie called Teeth? Yo, this movie called Teeth. This girl got teeth in her you know.
Oh wow.
Yo, Word is Born. It's a real movie. Look
crazy.
It up. It's called Teeth, yo.
So she don't like you. We trying to take it.
Yeah.
She gonna let you.
That's how she found out that she got the teeth down there. Yo.
Chopping them off.
Yes.
That's crazy.
It's called Teeth. Yo, check that out when you get a chance. Since you saw Human Centipede, a triple over the teeth ain't nothing. Ain't nothing.
What's the other movie we was talking about earlier? Y'all was saying, damn.
Weapons?
Yeah, weapons and weapons and
Barbarella.
Yeah,
that's what the that ain't no weird shit.
Okay.
Well, I mean it's weird, but it ain't like that.
Like that. All right.
Yeah. It's a movie called Heredity. You ever seen that? My man take his sister to a party, and he wanted to go smoke weed with some chick. So he tell his sister, stay right here, go eat some cake. So the sister go eat the cake, but the sister cake got peanuts in it. Sister allergic to peanuts, so they be driving down the street and and the sister can't, allergic. And she can't breathe. So she stick her head out the window so she could breathe, and it's a pole. Yeah, man, and that's just one part of the movie. You know what I mean?
Wow. What's it called again?
It's called
Heredity.
Heredity.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a pretty good. If you like horror movies.
Yeah, I'm big on horror type shit.
It's worth by the same.
Yeah, me too. Because I don't get scared or nothing. I just like watching.
Yeah,
I believe it's by the same dude who made Midsummer. You ever seen that? Yeah, that's another good one, man. It's a company. It's called A24. Yo, if
you told me about that.
If a movie start and they say A24 before the movie start, you're about to see some crazy shit. It's going to be good, but I think they made, like, you ever seen X?
X.
It's three of them. X, Maxine, and Pearl.
Nah.
Yeah, all three of them. You gotta see them, man. They worth watching this if you like horror movies.
The only horror movie franchise that was big, but I couldn't watch the shit. I got like probably through the first one and just turned it off because it wasn't my thing. Saw. I ain't into that shit, bro.
Yeah, I like them Saws.
I like Saw, yo. I like Saw.
I love watching them shit.
I like it. I think it lost me like towards the end.
It's too much. The dumbass decisions you gotta make. Cutting off arms and shit is motherfucking. I can't watch that shit.
Yo, that was some shit though.
Yeah, I turned that shit off. I didn't even get through the first one.
Like when the key was in the man's stomach and shit.
See, I didn't get to that.
Get the key out.
I didn't get to that.
My man had the key in the acid. You had to put your hand in the acid
to get the key.
Put your hand in that bitch.
Or when the girl
gotta burn your shit off.
Had to jump into the hole. Had all the syringes in it and shit. She had to jump in there.
See, I can't watch that shit, bro. I can't watch that shit, bro. Nah. And I love scary movies, but that's like gory type shit.
That was like it was like Hostel. You ever seen Hostel?
I like Hostel though.
Yeah,
I like Hostel.
Hostel was like one of the movies where they was like they still seeing how bad they could make shit. Like,
Hostel was crazy, bro. It make you scared to like if you leave this country, if you in some different country,
scared of the kids even, man.
Yeah,
the kids and shit.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah. Hostel, yeah. Make sure if you go to a different country, you stay in like a 5-star.
Yeah, a real hotel.
Real hotel or something.
That's some little small side shit.
You be staying in the wrong.
You ever saw Hostel?
I don't think so. Who played in it?
I don't even know.
I don't think it was no big names.
Wasn't no big names because I be in it. The
movie was good though.
I gotta watch once it come on or I see it. I be like, oh yeah.
It's Hostel like a hotel,
like a little small.
Not hostile, like you know.
Even though the hostel was hostile.
Yeah, it definitely was. Definitely was. They called that kind of horror.
What was it about?
Torture porn and shit. It was like these people they go stay at.
It was teenage dudes.
Yeah,
they like out having fun, road trip type.
Okay.
They was on the train, right? They weren't driving.
And they went to go stay at this hostel.
It's overseas.
Yeah, and like in Europe somewhere. Yeah. And when they go stay at the hostel, they just start killing them.
When they first got there, they thought they hit the jackpot because of the females.
Yeah.
It was a whole bunch of pretty ass females there. So they were like, yeah, you know. So they thought they were about to have
that thing?
Yep. No, that's Hostile. You gotta go to HOSTEL.
Oh, HOSTEL.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was good.
That movie good too though.
Oh yeah.
Hostile. Yeah.
I never seen Hostile, but I saw Hostile.
That's like a western and shit. But it's good though.
But it's like that.
Yeah. Yep.
That shit good.
It's like 3 of them though. I think.
It is good. I only saw the first one though.
Yeah.
It came out in 2005.
Yeah, it was a while back. Yeah. It was they call it torture porn or some shit.
Yeah.
They call it. Yeah.
You know what else is good?
The scariest American movie.
Yeah, it was good. I liked it and shit. You know what else is good?
What?
You ever seen Wolf Creek?
Yeah. It was like in Australia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. The Outback type shit.
Yeah, I saw that. They was like when I saw that, I'm like, yo, they in the middle of nowhere, yo. It's like nothing out there, yo. Yeah.
I'm not even gonna be out there.
Yeah, I'm not going out there nowhere where there's no one else out there.
And you know, Australia, everything tries to kill you.
The whole country is made to kill you. Yo. It's made, like
bugs this big.
Yeah, they got like if an animal's poison, they got some of them in Australia,
and they got some of the most poisonous ones over there.
Yeah, that like the black adder and all that shit. Yo, like just crazy poisonous everything. They got snakes coming up people's toilets. You ever seen
the toilet?
Yeah.
See, I didn't even know that. That's crazy. I know they got. You're right. They got poisonous everything. They got poisonous frogs. They got poisonous. All the snake, all the poison, man. Big ass spiders as big as your hand over that bitch.
If something can kill you, it's in not to mention the crocodiles they got.
Yeah, the crocodiles is way different than ours.
Yeah.
Oh,
they gangster.
What y'all know about what's going on down in Florida?
What?
In the Everglades.
What's going on down there?
Remember back in I think it was in the 80s, when all those motherfuckers was getting they was having like pet pythons and shit.
Oh yeah.
It was a thing,
and they was letting them go.
But then they start getting bigger.
And
they just let them go.
Just let them go.
Yeah,
bro. The Everglades is overrun.
They whole ecosystem is messed
fucked up because of the
pythons. Yeah,
15 big ass pythons.
They be having like sponsored python hunts where they
let people go out.
They pay you to, and every python you bring back, they pay you by how long this shit is.
But you out in the Everglades, that's like millions of miles of wetlands and fucking snakes, bro. Like,
yeah, that's their area though. You going out there?
But they're not even supposed to be in this. They're not native to here.
And matter of fact, they got whatchamacallit out there too. That's not supposed to be there. Iguanas.
Oh really? Yeah, I saw the iguanas. Big ones too.
Yeah.
So people have as pets, and they get too big, let them go. So then they just run. It's warm down there. It's tropical.
But the python problem is out of control.
They said it's like tens of thousands of pythons.
Oh, probably because they mate.
And they don't have nothing down there that kills them. No, you know what I mean?
They have no natural predator.
So
they kind of do because
the gators.
They're warm with the gators.
Yeah. But I mean, other than that, there's nothing to stop them.
No, nothing at all.
So they just keep getting bigger, and they got enough food. So they keep getting bigger and bigger.
They started to get a handle on it now because what they did was they were trying to figure out a way. Like, how can we, because you can't just go out in the Everglades. You can't see them. It's too many. And it's like, so what they did was they started getting rabbits and putting the rabbits in cages and sitting them out there in different spots with cameras. And they would just sit back in boats
and monitor where.
And whenever something would go off, they'd go and get the snake or whatever. But what started happening was, what messed that up was, because the snakes can smell the rabbits, right? So they come. What messed it up was the alligators start smelling the rabbits too.
Yeah.
And when the gators come, you know how their jaws they just smash the whole fucking cage, kill the rabbit. So all those animal lovers,
you killing the rabbits.
You killing the rabbits, whoop-de-whoop. So what wound up happening was they got a company to make these fake rabbits. They put in the cage, they had batteries in them to keep their temperature like a real rabbit. Yeah. They would move a little bit and they gave off a scent. So the snakes and the alligators were still coming, and they didn't care about smell. Well, they did care because each
probably cost a lot.
Rabbit cost like $4,000 to build one. Yeah. And they started breaking it. But what happened was, towards the end of that little experiment, it was a failure because they kept losing the rabbits. Even the fake ones, the alligators were smashing them. But what made it a success was, from all the cameras they had and all that, they learned the pattern,
how they move,
and how they move and where they be at. So now they're getting a handle on it. But for a while, it was like out of control.
Yeah.
Out of control.
Damn.
Pythons in America, like in the wild, that's not even normal. Like,
yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
But like you said, when people get them pets as little pets,
think it's cute.
Because it's cool. But once they get big and get that too big to
Too big
handle,
to handle, yeah.
It's like that.
now you gotta let it go.
That dude in Harlem. Remember years back, he showed up in the emergency room with bites. And they like, what bitch? He like a pit. They like, nah, yo, the bites is too big. So they go to this man's house. He live in the projects in Harlem. This motherfucker got a tiger in his crib. And
Tiger the bitty.
and an alligator in his crib, yo.
Get the fuck out of here.
A tiger and an alligator in the projects in his crib. You can look that shit up, yo. He had a tiger and an alligator.
You try to tell him it was a pit.
Yeah, just like they ain't gonna know that that's a tiger bite on you,
Damn.
man.
Yeah, that's
yo, so,
crazy.
you know, you think it's cute when it's little. You know what I mean?
That's the whole premise of the movie. Remember the alligator movie?
Yeah, they was flushing them down the toilet. They was
into the
growing
sewer.
up in the sewer. Yeah, I remember that movie. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Classic.
man. In the sewer, yeah.
In New York, that shit was.
Yeah.
That shit was classic. Yeah, I got a movie for you. Remember, what's the name of that movie? Escape from New York?
Yeah, with Kurt Russell.
That's a classic.
Yeah.
I ain't never see that. What was it? What's that
New
about?
York was a jail.
Yeah, it was like a prison colony.
Yeah,
yo,
turned into like a prison.
And the president's airplane had crashed in New York, I think. And the dude, Snake Plissken, I think was his name, or some shit like.
Yeah,
that.
some weird shit.
Yeah, but they pulled him out of jail, and his job was to go to New York, get the president, and bring him back.
You remember what the kicker was though?
What? That?
Remember the necklace?
Oh yeah,
thing?
yeah. And he
had a bomb around his neck.
and he would blow up, kind of like the Suicide Squad.
And if he didn't do it,
yeah.
it would just kill him, blow his head off.
And
shit.
years later they made a sequel.
I never saw the sequel.
Escape from L.A. But it was trash though.
Yeah, probably trash. I ain't never heard of that. But Escape from New York that shit was big.
It's classic.
What? That was What was the name of that movie we was talking about? Flying. Somebody was flying.
Oh, Sully. I don't know if it was called Sully. Was it called Sully? Yeah, I think it was.
I think it was called Sully, yo.
Yeah,
like CELLY.
SULLY.
SC?
Nah, not Scully. Sully.
Oh, you?
For Sullenberg, yo. Look, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, I
it's
think you're
called
right.
Sully,
But I thought it had a C in it though. Mm-hmm.
So SULLY.
I believe so. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I think you're right though. I think you're right.
Yo, remember Big Trouble in Little China?
Yeah, that was
I never saw it, but I remember.
Yo, it was
a comedy, right?
It was like action comedy
comedy type.
Yo, you gotta watch that, man, because if you look, you can see that that's where they got like the lightning dude on Mortal Kombat from.
Oh, word.
Yeah, because it was like one dude was wind, the other dude was lightning, the other dude was thunder. Yo, that movie good as hell. Yo, it's like a movie like. It should get more burn when they talk about classics from the 80s.
Yeah.
Because that movie's a classic. I just watched it.
Yeah, you're right. It is Sully.
Sully, right?
SULLY. And that was 2016, dang. So it was 10 years ago.
Yeah, I know it was about that. I thought it was longer, though.
I thought it was longer, too.
Yeah.
10 years. Well, the movie was 10 years ago.
Oh, so that it happened before that. Yeah,
before that.
Yeah.
Damn. Hey yo, man, what about y'all hear about that damn lady in Chicago that they beat her up, her and her kid?
Yeah, bro, I saw that.
No, I never got into it, yo. So I don't know what happened. All I know is like a group of children beat her up, right?
Didn't she have lupus too?
What?
You know what I'm saying?
And what was they beating her for?
No reason, because they bullied her kids every day.
Her kids was getting bullied like every day.
And she went to go do something.
To walk
just
with
walk
them.
her kids.
Nah, just walk with them. Just walk with them.
Walk them home, and
and they said you ain't even safe with your mother.
Bro, your mom.
She was mad sickly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like she was sick.
But I mean, it shouldn't matter though, because the rule is.
Your mom there.
Your mom's with you. You leave them alone. Bro, you might stand there and look at them like I'm gonna get you when your mom and what you.
Bro, they whooped her ass,
run down
bro.
on nobody's mother, man.
They pulled the mom wig off. She had her, cause her hair.
Yeah.
They beat her ass.
That's crazy.
Beat the kid ass. But the good thing about it, I mean, ain't nothing good about getting your ass beat. But the good thing at the end, people got together, made a GoFundMe and all that. They got her a new a house. Got her a new car.
Yeah, she came up a little bit.
They changed schools. The kids go to a new. You know what I mean?
You saw what's going on now, right?
But what's going? What's going on with people who did the beating?
Oh, I saw the little girl. She made a fake she apologized, but it wasn't like.
You saw what her name was, right?
I seen it, but it ain't. I ain't even really. I was more so trying to look at her, gauge her, how she was apologizing.
I hope her name is Sharkeisha.
We
gotta know Sharkeisha.
Cause I made this little video and I sent it to somebody. You'll know why when I play it.
Okay.
What her name was, what?
Okay, so this is an update, y'all. I want y'all to meet Kamira. She is one of the children that was a part of the fight at OT Bike School on yesterday.
Myra.
And look, and she was the one she was the first one that hit the lady.
They hit the lady. I know.
It was her.
I remember. As soon as I seen her on the thing, I knew that was the girl. Cause I'm like, yo, that was the one.
That
hit the mom. Yeah, bro. I'm like, yo, bro.
That never even crossed my mind to hit somebody's mother back in the day.
You know why she fucked up? She was an A and B student, the captain of the cheerleading squad. She just fucked herself up. Mm-hmm. Now this shit's gonna follow her forever.
Forever, bro.
I mean,
forever.
And she deserves for it to follow her forever. You know what I mean? You do some shit like that.
That shit was foul, bro. Did you see it?
And it's got a lot to do with what your parents done taught you about respect at home. You know, because it's got to be some for you. You even think that you should beat up somebody's mother.
And bro, that group of kids, they walk around the neighborhood doing that, terrorizing people all the time.
I mean, that's how it usually is. You know what I mean? When it's shit like that happens. Yeah.
But usually when the mom come, they'll stand back. You know,
say
that's what we were just saying.
They'll stand there and they might point at you like, "Yo, I'm gonna get you when your mother ain't out."
You know what I'm saying?
You know, or even I've even seen when they argue with the mother. I haven't seen that,
right? You have a couple words and say a little slick shit, but
they actually hit somebody's mother. You know what I mean? Because that's when they must not have had much other family. You know what I mean? Because you hear somebody done hit your auntie, you don't care where it's at. Yo, you come, you coming down like yo. I don't care who hit him. If that's if your daughter hit my auntie, come out here, dad, man, you about to shoot this film. You know what I mean? Somebody's getting. Bro. Damn.
I can't believe that shit. Like.
Hell yeah, bro.
And yo, like they was really like, you know how when you know how it is when you was a teenager. We all have probably been there. When you were a teenager, and y'all, you know how it is when y'all somewhere getting in something, and that first punch gets thrown. Yeah. It's just like, oh, that's how it was.
It's like a pack mentality at that point. Once that first punch, everybody's fighting. Everybody jumping in. Yeah.
And it was a whole bunch of kids, bro. I think she was one of the oldest ones.
Yeah, she was like the oldest one.
Yeah, it was all kids. Oh, this is what I was going to say. You saw what's happening, well, you didn't see it. You saw what's happening now with it?
Nah, I ain't really.
The fucking, bro, it been a group of people, nothing got nothing to do with it, just random people. They going and they finding them parents going to their crib, bitch, come outside. Now you come outside and fight. Your kids gonna do this, like, bro, they going to their cribs and calling them out.
Oh, I ain't
come outside, like, bro, like, it was all in the news, like they.
Yeah, I mean, just that's what people's feeling like that. You gotta put a halt to this. You know what I mean?
The parents of those kids. Sorry to cut you off, bro.
Nah, no problem.
The parents of those kids, right? Like the one came online talking shit. Like the kid wasn't wrong.
Yeah. Well,
you know what I'm saying?
And that's what I was talking about. And you see why their children felt like it was okay to do this thing. Because at home they're not being taught that you don't do these things.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And you sending these little, lack of a better term, you're sending these little savages out into the damn street to deal with normal people.
They are savages, bro. They're savages.
And it's not cool. It's not cool. But then when you speak to some of the parents, you see, oh.
You understand why?
Yeah, like the little man ain't have no chance. You know what I mean?
That boy ain't far from the tree.
He didn't have no chance. Yep. That's why you gotta hope some of these parents live on the hill so that when the apple do fall, just roll down the hill away from that one.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, parents like, and you watch it when you like take, you just take your kids to school, and I was talking to this lady once. She had sons. I got a daughter, and I'm talking to her. She talked about how she was teaching her sons to deal with females, and she's like, yo, I told my sons if a girl wanna fight, you beat her ass up. I'm like, the hell? You know what I mean? Like if I had a son, I would teach if a girl come at you, gotta defend yourself. You know what I mean? You just don't let her beat you. But there's no reason ever to tee off on the girl first. You know what I mean?
That's not.
And people can call me a simp if they want, but if a chick hit me, and I see that dick, no matter how hard this chick hit me, she can't hurt me, man. You know what I mean? I'm still not gonna beat you up. You know what I'm saying?
I guess that depends on the chick you talking about.
But no, that's what I'm saying. If you hit me, that's what I'm saying. If you hit me, if you hit me, and I'm like, yo, she hit me like that again, she gonna fly my damn head. You might get knocked the fuck out. You know what I mean? But if you hitting me, and I know that day, this chick can hit me, or because it's chicks, you know that they can hit you all day. And you be like, yo, what are you doing? You know what I mean? But it's just because a chick flexes at you, that's not a reason I don't think even to knock her out. So you gotta be afraid. You know what I mean?
So what you think? So if you was Pat and your girl was mad and she's ready to.
Yeah, I'll shoot her, yo. I shoot. There's no way I'm fighting, yo. She gets paid to beat people up, yo.
Yeah, she get busy too.
I mean? And they say that she a man, you a man, but so what? She gets millions of dollars to beat people up. She could beat me, yo. You know what I mean? She could beat me.
Yo, that's Dubai, yo. That's how you know what a good one.
It's the bow bow. It's the bow bow.
Another good one, gentlemen.
You need to smoke, man. There you go.
Now I feel complete.
Yeah, we gotta have smoke at least at one end.
I feel complete.
Now I feel complete. Hey, Corn, y'all about to lose to the fucking. Oh, come on, dog.
Oh, we tied. It's cool. It's over.
The game is tied?
It's tied.
Yo, it's smoking them though.
Tied up. Fourth quarter.
Y'all don't let them come back.
They got the ball. God dang.